Hello and welcome. Welcome tonight to Psychic TV Australia. I'm your host, Rayleen Kable, and I am so excited. We have the wonderful Beth, blessed Beth, one of our wonderful team members here at Psychic TV, who's going to blow your mind. She's an amazing everything. I can't even start where to start from with Beth. And as you can see, she's on the screen. Hi, Beth. How are you, darling?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, very, very good. We're going to have a wonderful night tonight. So, for those of the viewers that have just stepped in, welcome, welcome again. And for those who have been following us and coming every Thursday and Saturday night, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please come along and enjoy the ride with us. So tonight we are going to ask everyone to please like and share our page, and we've got some pretty good stuff going on. But I'm going to keep that as a little surprise a little bit later on. I hope you've had a wonderful week thus far, and we're looking forward to sharing the night with you. So I'm going to hand the role over to Beth very shortly. But Beth has been on our wonderful team. How long now, Beth?
Almost a year.
Wow, that's gone so fast.
It
Congratulations.
has. Thank
And
you.
your energy is looking amazing tonight, my darling heart. It's
Thank you
looking.
very much.
And so tonight, I'd love for you to share with our viewers all the wonderful things about you. And I know that's a big thing to say because some of us are very humble and very,
Yes.
we just go about. And I know that's one of you. One of you, you're one of those people. I'm pretty much the same. But
Yes.
let's have a look and can we have an insight to you, my darling? What makes you tick? How long have you had this gift for? What do you tell me a little bit about yourself, my love, and tell the viewers that more importantly.
Okay. Well, hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're all well. Um, as you know, I'm blessed Beth. Okay, so basically, I want to say it was from birth, but I didn't know it
Yeah, of course.
because I was obviously a baby, but also I was put into foster care when I was 3 years old. So therefore trauma straight off the bat.
Okay.
Um, it wasn't until I hit probably about 4, 5, maybe even 6, I started watching Good Old Home and Away, and I noticed, like, because I used to have an imaginary friend, and
Oh.
I used to call my imaginary friend Milo, like Sally.
Oh, okay. I love that.
But I started sensing things, and things were just happening, and I was just like, okay, I don't know much about it. I'm too young to know because both my foster parents were very Christian. So they would say it was Christian things that were going on,
Makes
As I got,
sense.
yeah. So as I got older, I got removed from that foster family and I went to a new foster family. And
Wow.
when I was 16, I witnessed my first death. My stepfather, I tried to revive him and I couldn't.
Oh, sorry to
So it's okay. It was a lesson learned. So basically, the next night I noticed him in spirit form sitting across the lounge that I would normally sit at, and I thought I
wow.
was ignoring it, and I just sat there, and I just felt his presence so strongly, and I could picture him sitting there, and all I heard was, "Everything's going to be okay."
Oh, what a beautiful message. How old was you then, Beth?
I was about 15, 16.
Wow. So you're right in your prime of your teens, and then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
have this experience. Wow, that could have been it could have been scary to be honest, couldn't it? If you,
Well,
how did
yeah. Sorry.
yeah, how did you cope with it? Was you scared? A little bit scared when it
To
happened,
be
or
honest with you, I think I kind of shut it out because my foster mother was very, "Oh, you got to get over this. It's a quick thing, grief,
yeah,
I'm a strong believer that grief, it doesn't matter how long you grieve for because at the end of the day, everyone's different.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
to my foster mother, she was just very like that, over and done with.
yeah.
But
Some
I
people,
remember, yeah, but I remember him saying to me only about a month beforehand because I used to want to be an actress when I was younger.
I
Um,
wanted to be a nun.
oh, there you go. I wanted to be like that too. Sally
Actress, I
Field.
think that would be a better role. But I could see you as being an actress because you're very, very good with the way that you present yourself. And,
Thank
I
you.
no doubt with your clients, you're wonderful as well doing, the way that you present yourself. It's beautiful.
Thank
Mm,
you.
continue.
So basically, he said to me, "You're going to see the world and you're going to conquer the world, but not in the way you think."
Wow. Yeah.
Now, I just let that go because I just didn't get it because I was
Yeah.
young. And
Yeah.
then it wasn't until I was about, let's see, 28, I had a nervous breakdown.
Oh, bless you.
I had a lot of things happen. I had a separation. I got with somebody else. Just a lot of things happened. I lost my
Yeah.
father. A lot of things were going on. And because my father supposedly had schizophrenia, I
Mm-hmm.
thought, oh crap, okay, well, maybe I've got something. So I thought I'll take myself to mental health
Mm-hmm.
just in
Good.
case. So I
Just
took
to get you.
myself,
Mm-hmm.
yep, because I know with schizophrenia, it's not, you can't get it hereditary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
I found that out because I rang up my friend and I panicked and I'm like, can you get
Oh,
schizophrenia? Like,
yeah.
and she's like, I'll look it up. And she looked it up and she's like, no, you're right. It's okay. So I knew that was off the list.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
But but anyway, I went to mental health as I did. And then they said to me, oh, it's looking like you've got bipolar type 2. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay. I looked at some of the signs when I came back home and I was like, it resonates, but it doesn't. Because I could feel things around me all the time. I sensed things. There was a knowing um, of me like helping people out. I just knew what to say without even knowing. And I would
Wow.
feel
That's
energy around them.
yeah.
But
So
I didn't picture it.
yeah. So, from what you're sharing with us tonight, Beth, it sounds like although you had a little bit of a traumatic upbringing to a degree, it's
Mm-hmm.
opened up all your senses. And it makes sense when I look at your profile online and go, wow, you're clairaudient, clairsentient, and
Yep.
clairvoyant and yeah, I can't even say that word, cognizant. I can't even say it.
Yes.
Anyway, it's a tongue twister tonight, but we won't worry about that. But it sounds like that's really, and it's good that I really am grateful that you've shared your story tonight because, you know, it can be very misunderstood when people go through different, phases in their life, and sometimes with mental health issues. It's not necessarily a condition, but we can go through
Absolutely.
stages, where we're not at our best. And sometimes through the trauma and things like that, it can bring out our best on a spiritual level. And it sounds like that's what you've been blessed with, my darling, is, you had to go through a lot, but it opened you
Mm-hmm.
up more to understanding everything and everyone around you. So, what tools do you like to use mainly? Like when you're with a one-on-one client, and just before
Mm-hmm.
I go on, I'm just going to do a shout out to
You're
Andrew.
right.
Hi, Andrew. Hi,
Hi,
Liam.
Andrew.
Thank you for all tuning in tonight. Hope you're going to enjoy our show with us tonight. So, yeah. What are the tools that you like to use, and how do you use those tools with your client?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't have really any tools. I just have the crystals more so sitting there for energy, for my
Yep.
grounding.
Yeah.
And like I'm wearing right now, my tiger's eye bracelet.
Oh, that's a good one. Nice, strong crystal. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Like
you
I
mainly like,
know the ones.
yeah. So you mainly like to use your intuition and your higher divine self. Yeah.
Exactly
It's
right. And I
beautiful,
can
beautiful.
do tarot cards as well, but for a long time there, I couldn't. I would
Oh,
literally zap every time I would go near them.
oh, wow. Yeah. You don't want to do that.
No,
You don't want to get sick every time you touch them. I
no.
understand, darling.
But then
Yeah.
my son gave me some, and then I was able to read them. So a
Oh,
gift for a gift.
that's right. That's the
Old
old cliche,
school.
isn't it? Yes, when you give
Yes,
something to someone, the power and the energy and the love that comes from that can, let's say, amplify the gift that you've already
exactly.
got. Beautiful. How beautiful. That's why you never give your cards away when you're finished. I've got my old deck
That's
here,
right.
and
Yep.
they're going to be the mantelpiece forever because I love them so much and I've worked with them for 20 years. Ah, excellent.
Well,
So,
then
yeah.
I also read objects.
Yes, I
with some
noticed that. I was
people.
very excited when I saw
It
that.
was actually
I,
at Mingara that actually got me going, because there
oh,
was a
beautiful.
guy circling around and he
Yeah,
was just looking at me, but then he'll keep circling around. And then I'm just like, can I help you? And he's like, can you read objects? And I said, have done it in the past. How can
yeah,
I help you? And
yeah,
he's just like, look, I'm not really into this, but I want to know if you'd be able to read this. And I said, well,
yeah,
look, here, how about if I do a deal for you? I have the object, I'll see what I pick up. If you're happy with what I pick up, you give me what you think I should be charged,
oh, bless.
because
Yeah.
I
Oh, no, I
needed him to believe me.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
but when you're in that moment, sorry, you broke
Yeah.
up then.
Oh, did I break up? Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
yes, I
Sorry,
can
my
hear you
darling.
now.
I break up a lot these days. And I just wanted to say a big shout out to everyone. Everyone's coming in with their lovely comments. And thank you, everyone. We're really happy to have you here with us. And Beth sharing such a beautiful story about her life and her talents. And just for those who have just come in, if you can, please like and share. We've got a wonderful little gift coming a little bit later that our wonderful Beth is going to give a free reading, but it's going to be later. We don't know when. It's in the course.
Mm.
So we will be doing a reading tonight. Who knows what else can happen? It's a wonderful Thursday night. Okay, Beth. So you know, with the reading objects,
Mm-hmm.
I really understand that because I've been one. It's another word for it is commentary. When people read
Absolutely.
jewelry, yeah. And for those who have never heard of that, it is when one of a psychic that you may go to, if they say they do psychometry, they do it from jewelry normally. But I
Mm-hmm.
love the fact that you can do it from anything, and I think you know. In my early years of doing the work like yourself,
Mm-hmm.
I would that was one of the things that I loved doing, to be honest, was
Well, to
holding
be
objects.
honest with you, it was only sheer luck I started doing that. But that one
Ah,
at Mingara stood out more for me because it was
yeah.
actually a piece from the cafe from Port Arthur.
Wow. So it would have had a lot of different signature.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it
Wow,
was
wow.
like, whoa, that you can't make that up.
Yeah. And so maybe on some level, have you thought that might be something that you'll use again or do again more
Oh,
often?
absolutely. Like, I will put it out there. Like, the way I see it is, I've got all these things that I didn't realize were actual things until
Yeah.
I did tap into my spiritual. It's really scary to think that you can have your half your life go by without
Yeah.
even knowing it. And you think that you're either mentally sick,
Yeah.
or that you're going crazy, or that it's not normal. But honestly, there are so many things that are very similar to other illnesses with spiritual
Very
that
true.
a lot of the psychiatrists get confused with, only
Yeah.
because they do not, it's not they don't believe, it's more so they don't understand.
True. And that's a really good point you're making, Beth, because as I said earlier, there are times where we can all have a muddled moment or we can
Hmm.
all be a bit more sensitive than, other times. So,
Yeah,
and I'm a big believer in this, never judge a book by the cover because you never know someone's
absolutely.
journey. You never know what they've had to walk. I love the fact that you've been able to move through so much in your own life and now your own soul's awareness has just like opened up amazingly, and now that you can
Thank
give
you.
this to so many people, and I have no doubt all your clients would be over the moon with what you give them, sweetheart. You've got the most beautiful
Thank you.
soul, the most loving energy, and and I think tonight this is a great time. I think I want to ask the question: how
Hmm.
did you balance yourself after thinking you might have had bipolar and all those
Hmm.
things? How did you balance yourself? How did you find that balance where you knew that, "Hey, I'm back. I'm okay." Yeah. How did you do that, if you don't mind?
Well, to be honest with you, I've self-taught myself,
Ah,
and but with help of a good old watching Long Island Medium,
yep.
Teresa
Yes. We
computer.
gotta go. Yep.
Yes. And just John Edward, of course. Just
Yes.
certain things that they said made me step back and think, a very long time with
Yeah.
certain sequences.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And I've just like, okay, so I went through that. That is not their normal, as in the mental health normal. So then I
Yeah.
started writing out things.
Wow.
So
Okay.
then
Yeah.
that way I would understand what was normal, what wasn't supposed normal.
Okay. Yeah.
Because bipolar has a lot.
Oops.
Sorry, my light just went out.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm looking at the darkness in the studio. Come back to
Sorry,
that.
people. There we go.
We're back.
Sorry, everybody.
That's okay.
Um, so basically, that's all I did. I was just trying to write it. And then I went to a course. I was starting to do a retail course. And then that's when someone said to me, "You're not meant to be in here. You're meant to be doing your spiritual journey." And I basically spat out a whole heap of stuff that
Yeah.
I had no idea about. And honestly, it was just, okay, eye opener.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess it's that trust too when you're going through a process of any sort like that and you're trying to find that balance. It's trusting, trusting
Yes,
that inner guidance and trusting that what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing is something that your soul wants you to, yeah, to trust and believe.
exactly. And then I went to a psychic medium, my first ever psychic medium. And
Me.
she, no, it wasn't you, because I didn't know where you were until I started doing Mingara.
Oh,
Um,
bless you, darling.
but honestly, she just turned around and she said a few key points, like, and some of it was accurate, some of it wasn't, and I understand why now.
Yeah.
But she turned around and she said, "I'm honored to be sitting across from you."
Oh, bless.
And I
That's beautiful.
took that, I took it away for a minute, and I'm just like, why is she honored to be sitting across from me?
Yeah.
And then it jerried in my head because she's like, yeah, you are very good at what you do. Be authentic, be true to you. You're right on the money. And don't
Yeah.
think there's not enough work, rah, rah, rah.
Yep.
I just literally sat there and I'm like, so does that mean I'm on the right track? Is this what I'm meant to be doing?
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I think that's confirmation, especially when it's coming from, somebody who is in tune already
Yes.
and kind of like going, okay, this person is, yeah. And the beauty of that is when we're true to ourselves, even as a medium psychic,
Hmm.
clairvoyant, it's really beautiful when you can come from that heart space and acknowledge another soul, even though they may not have been doing it as long as you,
Yeah.
um, and bring that beautiful energy in for that soul to go, yeah, I'm going to run with this like you've done.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we're so blessed on Psychic TV Australia to have you. You do know that,
Thank
don't you?
you. Yes, I
And
do.
and I just got to do a pretty quick shout out because a few more people have come in. Hi,
Oh,
Gary.
okay. Awesome.
Hi, Andrew again. Hi, Miss Psychic D. Thank you for tuning.
Oh, hey, Psychic D.
Yeah, I don't know how to scroll, so well, I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to stuff anything up. That's the truth. But anyway, I didn't say anything else but stuff, so that won't hurt.
Yeah.
And yeah, and just for anyone coming in, viewing for the first time, if you can please like and share, someone tonight will get an amazing reading.
Yay.
Bless Beth. And, Beth, look, yeah, let us know a little bit more. Can you share a little bit more about some of the experiences that you've had with clients that have been mind blowing for you?
Oh, okay. One, and I hope she's watching. I really do hope she's watching.
So do I.
So during COVID, I had one client that kept on asking me during my live, am I ever going to get my forever boy?
Yeah,
Right. And I said
yeah,
to her, yes, 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 you will. And this was during COVID. So I was doing lives
yeah,
and I, and it was coming to the point where if you could do the needles, then you can have the people with the needles as well. So
mm,
one of my friends had a party and she came and then
wow,
she sat there and she's like, all right, hit me. I'm like, okay, I see your forever boy coming, but I'm going to tell you, because she's a foster parent.
yeah,
I
yeah,
said to her, it's not the first boy that you get. Please, he's not for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
The parents have done whatever, but they're going to come back. I said, the second one is going to be your forever. Please
wow,
know this. And there was a few other things that happened during that week. Anyway, I get this random message. So that was on the Saturday night. I get a random message on the Monday saying, DHS have want to know, will I take this baby boy on? And she's like, I need to ring you. So she quickly rang me, told docs to wait,
Oh,
rang me,
wow.
and she's like, is this the one? And I'm like, no, that is not the one. And by the time she had rang back, the boy had gone back.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Wait for
Wow.
it, part two.
Oh, part two.
Then
I like part
yeah,
two.
part two. 2 days later, she was getting because of, as I said, with COVID,
Yeah.
apparently there was a run of COVID through the school. So
Oh,
everyone had to get tested. One came back inconclusive,
yeah.
right? So she's like, how? Because she was gay. She's like, how? And then
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
found out her daughter was pregnant.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, are you still swearing it's boy? And I'm like, yeah. They did the
Yeah.
gender reveal and she showed me and it blew.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Aren't those moments special though? They're like
Absolutely.
mind-blowing, even for a psychic. We know what
Yeah.
we do, we trust what we do, but when you have those special moments and such strong confirmation, it
Hmm.
kind of like makes you go, I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
And I
And you
think
can't question it.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So if people come to you or have a
Hmm.
reading with you, what can they expect, my darling?
Well, I'm very down to earth. I talk as I am now. I'm
Yeah,
very down to earth. I will talk about, because the way spirit comes in for me is I get basically whatever their energy is, as in
yeah,
my client,
yes,
and then I will also pick up the person that's passed or the people, because sometimes I'll get more than one.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
therefore, it's like, and they will like give me a feeling of that it was the heart, or they'll come into my memories of what I've gone through with everything that I've gone through. So then that way I can say
yeah,
exactly what it is,
yeah.
or I will reword it so then my client understands it, because I don't want them walking away and going, I didn't get any of that.
Yeah, and that's a really good point, Beth. When you're giving such a beautiful service, I guess the most important thing for anyone having a psychic reading is clarity. And if you're and I
Hmm.
think for anyone watching, please know that you should be able to, if you go for a session with somebody, and if you're not sure, please don't ever feel shy and not be able to say, I don't quite understand that. Could you please re-explain that? Because
Absolutely.
often people walk away and it's just because there was maybe one bit of information that they didn't understand, and that can throw the whole reading off. So for a viewer or somebody coming into the room now, this is
Hmm.
a great tool to remember. If you have a psychic reading and you haven't got the complete clarity that you desire, really ask the questions, and you shouldn't remember, you're paying for a service, so that service
Absolutely.
to provide that clarity. And if they can't, they'll be honest. That's the most important thing. So what would you like to share with the viewer yourself, Beth, about not just you, but about your spiritual journey, and maybe how it's enhanced your life?
Well, to be honest with you, I think from the little girl that was deep inside me that wanted
Yeah,
to, as I said, be that actress, be on stage.
yeah, I love that.
To, yeah, to build myself up, because nothing, and I'm meaning everything, every job, every course that I did, I was not finishing, I was not completing.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I knew there was something else there, but I didn't know what. And it wasn't until I tapped into my spiritual, it all clicked like a puzzle.
Wow, that's
And
great.
everything just went from there. So I gave myself little goals. My little goals were first to work at Gnostic, and I started working at Gnostic, but
Yeah,
as a retail person, not as a reader, as a retail person.
still there energetically.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. And little things that I was doing, building myself up. And then this psychic TV,
yeah.
this was
Wow.
on my list. And it was just like, you know what? If I'm meant to be in it, I will be in it, and I'll give my
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, yeah. So you manifested it, my darling, which is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, you know, when we do something like that from our heart and soul, we will attract the right people. We will attract
Absolutely.
right clients and things like that, you know. And I think that's really important that
Yep.
we, you know, have a clear mindset to be able to bring in the energy. And I'm just going to pause for a moment and just say to anyone coming in now, we have a special event tonight because Thursday nights we haven't done readings before, but some
Mm.
lucky viewer tonight will be receiving a wonderful reading from our lovely blessed Beth. And so if you can please like and share the page, we would really appreciate that. I'm unsure if we've got any of our wonderful psychics online, but if you are wanting a reading, I'm sure if you click onto our website, there will be so many amazing, beautiful psychics to take some of your calls. All right, let's have a look. All right, so what would you like to share? I'm going to give you the stage for a moment. Beth, what would you like to share? What's your spiritual knowledge you'd like to share with our audience tonight?
Okay. When you're first starting, don't give up,
I like that.
especially if you're doing self taught, because
Yes.
at the end of the day, everyone has the psychic abilities. It doesn't matter. It's
Yep.
how you want to progress with it and how you want to take it further. My thing is, I built up my baby, and now I've got like 5,000 followers and plus.
Yeah.
For me to watch that grow, that's my heart right there.
Mm.
That to me is everything I've wanted and more. But to give everyone that closure and to know when you either, you know it yourself, Rayleen, when you
Yeah.
see someone cry, laugh, or connect on a different level, you know you've got them.
Yeah, and you know that you've got them in that embracing, loving energy to support them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And like this to me is everything that I could
Mhm.
have ever dreamt for and more.
Okay, so I've got some things here to look at.
Yeah.
You keep talking, I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah,
So for me, I think I love every single client. Like every single client is different. And at the end of the day, whatever journey you are going through, I would love to join you. Like, because in that moment, sometimes all we need is that reassurance from people that have passed over. Because
yeah,
sometimes we're needing that little bit of extra from the other side because maybe someone here on the physical side isn't able to give it to us.
that's true, darling. Very true. And you know, I know you're a medium as well,
Hmm.
and the greatest gift I've found as a medium, and please, if you agree or disagree, please,
Yeah.
the greatest gift is giving that loving comfort and explaining the best you can
Yes.
about the other realms and how it works, you
Yeah.
know. And some people have said to me, oh, you know, how do you do what you do, you know?
Hmm.
And I tried to use the analogy of, you know, I'm like a radio, okay?
Yep.
And if that radio isn't on the right frequency, on the right channel, I'm not
Hmm.
going to hear clearly. But if the radio's on the right frequency, you've got access to absolutely everything. And
Yep.
yeah, and the beauty, and I mean, there's no greater gift. I love what we all do. You know, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Absolutely. And I honestly feel that, as I said, everyone can do it. It's just a matter of how much you want to dive into it or how much you want to take out of it.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at yeah, some things here on the screen that I'm
Yeah, right.
supposed to say, and I didn't get to say them, but I thank Psychic TV Australia so much for putting him up on the up on the screen here. So we have got some amazing psychics online at the moment. So I will mention these wonderful people because I love them all. We've got Benjamin Graham logged in on pin 9166. We've got the amazing Grace available on 9888. Is it Jags? Sorry,
Jags.
Jags on pin 9160. Judith on pin 9125. Natalie Norton Baker on 9810, and Ellie on double 901. So 9901. Calling out princesses. Oh, this is, you can tell I'm an amateur at this, can't you? But
It's
anyway,
okay.
and you know, this is the thing, and I'm so glad that you're on the team, to be honest, Beth. I think your
Thank
loving
you.
energy your vibration and your honesty is really beautiful, you know, and that's what I love about Psychic TV, Australia Psychics. They're all very pure. They're from their heart, their soul, and they really want to make a difference. So,
Absolutely.
and at some stage tonight, we are, for those who have just tuned in or coming in, we are going to give a lovely gift tonight, which is a beautiful reading from Beth. So hang in there with us, guys. You know, and look, I'd like to say if there's anyone who wants to maybe, you know, ask not a psychic question at the moment, just something to our lovely Beth in respects to maybe your spiritual path, or, you know, a question that we can maybe both answer that's going to help you understand where you're at spiritually on some level. Just, you know, please feel free to leave a message. I'm sure without my glasses, I'll be able to read it. I'm honest, these days I'm getting older. So,
That's all right.
how long all up would you say? And to be honest with you, it does not, you know, some people say I've been doing it 20 years, whatever. Some people say I've only been doing it 2 years. I'm curious, how long have you been aware of your psychic gift and I guess
And
utilizing it?
been using it, yeah. I
Yeah,
want to say between 10 to 12 years.
beautiful, beautiful. And have you
Like,
found, sorry?
as I said, like there was a couple of years there I did not use it.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, so I'd say, yeah, 10 to 12 years.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. So, you know, I forgot what I was going to say earlier. That was
Oh, sorry.
just an out. No, I'm a bit like that. It goes in and goes out. But you know, I love the fact that you've shared so much of yourself tonight. You know, with the
Thank
not
you.
just me, but with the audience. And like I said, I've been so excited
Yeah.
to talk to you tonight because I know you're such a sweetheart, and I think your energy is what we've needed tonight too for our viewers.
Thank
And
you.
it's lovely to each and every one that comes in on a Thursday night and a Saturday night. We really do love and value you because, you know, it makes our job easier, and it makes us feel that we're still doing what we're here to do. Would you agree, Beth?
Absolutely. We feel valid.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just nice to share the connection with each other. And yeah. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Graceful indeed.
Hmm.
Says PTV has changed your life in wonderful ways. Oh, is that a friend of yours?
I don't know. Who is it? You're going to have to message me if I know who you are.
Oh no, that's okay. But it's a really yeah, and it's like, how did Beth get started on her journey, and was it easy? Well, we did go into
Oh, yes,
so
we did go
yes,
into that.
if you only
Okay.
come in, darling heart, but we won't go right over it again.
No.
And you've given some beautiful messages. Do you do anything? What do you do exactly? So for our viewers, what sum
Mhm.
do you? How would you sum what you do? You don't do tarot. What
Oh,
do
no,
you do?
I do oracle cards.
Oracle, Oracle. I like
Yes.
Oracle cards.
And so do
Yeah.
I. Tarot are too awkward for me.
Yeah, and you, it's got to feel right, doesn't it? Like, you know,
Yes.
I've got so many decks, it's unbelievable. But you know, when you do
Yep.
what you do and been doing it a long time, you tend to collect. So I'm a
Yes.
collector of tarot decks, and oracle decks, and everything else. But
That's why
it's
I
funny.
was so glad Harry had oracles.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, because the thing is, what resonates for one person won't necessarily for another. So it's really important that, you know, you as a person connecting with your tool, feeling completely
Absolutely.
comfortable. And there's been only one deck that I've come across over the years that I found I kind of like threw them out actually. I didn't even
Yep.
gift them
Yep.
because they were so uncomfortable to me. And I thought, I don't want to share that energy with somebody else and make
Yes.
them feel uncomfortable. So I threw them in the bin. And, you know, it's what you do. But yeah, so you like the oracle cards, you've got your
Yes.
crystals, yeah?
My mediumship.
Yes, your mediumship. That's the important one, isn't it? What is a
Oh, that's
medium?
the one that, to be honest with you, I talk to people that have crossed over and I can feel their energy. And basically, even to the point of that, I've had one reading where I described everything to the point because sometimes they will come through like that, but sometimes they won't. It just depends on them themselves.
Wow, wow, wow. And you know, as have you come across the experience, like I mean, all of us may have had this at
Mm.
different times. Have you come across the experience where someone so much wants to connect with their loved one, but the loved one doesn't want to connect with them. Have you had
Yes,
that
yes.
experience?
Literally only just recently, and all I said to them is like I try to make it in my group that I have, or
Yeah,
if it's a face to face, whatever. I say to people, please don't pinpoint on one spirit. Don't pull that one person out, because at
yeah,
the end of the day, that can just end the reading right there if they're not ready to come forward, and you're depending
yeah,
on that person. Just
yeah,
come with
yeah,
open mind, and you never know. That could be the person that comes through. But sometimes,
yeah.
especially you know yourself, if they're too early, sometimes they're not ready to say.
Yeah, and that's the truth. And I think that's really good for our viewers to learn a little bit from, is that,
Yeah.
as much as a medium may be, very good at their skills, if a spirit, it's no different to if they were here on the earth. If they're not ready
Hmm.
or they don't feel you're ready, often
Hmm.
they'll leave it for another moment. And I guess as a medium, the biggest gift we can give is honesty. So if we're not
Absolutely.
feeling person's not coming in, to be able to say, even though it's uncomfortable to say, I'm sorry, but I'm
Hmm.
not picking that soul up at the moment. So yeah, I love it. Yeah. So what do you work with mainly, do you feel, Beth? What is it, your
My
mediumship?
mediumship.
Yeah,
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So what do you like
Thank
to
you.
do outside of being an amazing medium psychic? What do you like to do? What do you do? What do you do to
I
get
spend time with my family.
okay,
Spend time with my
yeah.
family. Spend time with my friends. We go to
Yeah.
drag bingo.
Oh yeah, cool. I like that.
I just like I've got my own little select bubble. I've
Yeah,
noticed
yeah,
now that I do this, I protect my energy at all
yeah.
costs.
That's important, isn't it? When you think about
Yes.
energy, auric field, and for those of you just stepping in or going to watch this at later stage, your aura is like, liken it to, it's your outside. Sorry, I'm not always a hands person, but it's your outside
Yep.
protection. So you've got your auric field, then you've got your physical body, and so to me, the aura is like the external immune
Mhm.
system. Do you know what I mean? So if you can protect your energy first, you're then protecting your physical body as well. Um,
Absolutely.
okay, so for those coming in and those who will step in, I don't even know what the time is. I have no idea.
Oh,
We're getting there.
oh,
So we're getting close, really. We're getting really close
yes,
to
we
the
are.
someone to do a reading for. So I guess we've got to ask anyone coming in, can you please like and share our page? That's just me being very silly. Sorry, everyone, but I have to have a little bit of fun every now and then. And so we are in minutes going to be calling out somebody to do a reading for. Once we do that, actually, we might do that real soon, and then we could ask you, whoever wins it, to actually come in and ask the question on the screen, and then I can ask the question to the
I love
amazing
it.
Bless. Yeah. So okay. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right. So I did get. Oh, hello, Danielle. Daniel. Sorry, not Danielle. Daniel. Hello. How are you today? Um. Oh, okay. Huh? What did you do? Oh, dear. Someone's having a problem.
Oh no, see, I can't even see the comments.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Some things we don't need to see, Beth. Um, so yeah, I say. So who's here? Who's going to be the lucky one? Okay. Who's going to be the lucky one? Is my producer going to tell me who's going to be the lucky one? Uh,
Oh, let's see.
Are you ready to use that amazing energy, loving energy
Absolutely.
that you've got, my
Thank
darling?
you.
Okay. Oh, look at that. You're getting all this loving vibe. It says,
Oh,
sorry, Andrea saying, hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family, sending positive vibes, positive energy to my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Love you. Good on you, Andrea. Hello, Lisa. We love you too. Oh, it's like it's coming to life as we're going to finish. Not yet. Uh, so yeah, I hope everyone that's been sitting in with us is really enjoying the show. I've enjoyed already just having this time with you, Beth, and
Thank
again,
you.
No, it is. It's lovely to be able to share a part of you. Do you have a website and all that as well? You have all those
Yeah,
things.
I do. Oh,
So
not website, but I have a group. Yes.
we have a group, yeah. So where would people find you, Beth? Would they find you on Facebook?
Yes, under
Oh,
Blessed by Beth.
Blessed by Beck, is that right?
Yeah, Beth.
It's by Beth. Sorry, I said Beck. I
Yeah,
don't know why
you're
I
right.
said that.
Mhm.
All right. Don't worry about me. I told you this. It's moments like these.
It's all
Uh,
good.
yeah. So what we're gonna do, we've only got we're gonna do maybe a reading. So I've got to pick a name. Unless my wonderful producer slash boss slash helps me out here. So
She's meant to.
yeah, she's meant to. She's having no doubt. But anyway, the show will go on. But we will have a look because we've had some beautiful comments and beautiful people coming in. So we've got graceful indeed. Graceful indeed. I have to ask, are you a regular to our show, darling? I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. Do, 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 do. Did you share and like, people? Please share and like our page, or like our page first, then share it, because it's always nice to like it first. Yeah, and just remember, we have our Saturday show with Harry T too, so that's always amazing because Harry T is just beautiful, and I love him dearly, and so do the crew. So
Yeah.
so Grace, are you still here with us? Hi, lovely Lisa. Okay, and is it okay? All right. So how about what do we do here? We do, hi, Andrew. Do we actually just ask, or do I just pick a name?
I
What
don't know.
do you
Hang
think,
on.
Beth? Let's do this together.
What?
I think I like
Draw
graceful
one.
read. She's made some beautiful comments.
Mhm.
So how about and the boss can shoot me later if I get it wrong. Like, but I love you, Janie. Okay, so how about we go graceful indeed, because you have been with us, you've been sharing a lot, and I hope you shared and liked our page much as well, darling. All right,
You
so
should be able to see. There's a tracker.
I'm not that good. I'm not good with technology. I just know how to look down the camera, honey.
Same.
Practice. I love you. Okay, so gracefully indeed. Would you like Beth to do a reading? So if you do, because I think I go, oh, my lucky hat, boom, boom, graceful indeed one. So yeah, how would you like this, Beth? Would you like graceful indeed to send you one or two
Yes,
questions?
you can ask one or two questions. That's fine.
All right, there you go, girlfriend. We've got this happening. So graceful indeed. Could you please send one or two questions to our wonderful, blessed Beth, please? And she will do a reading for you. See, how beautiful is that? All you have to
Yes.
do is like and share, and and hope that your energy is being tapped into. All right. So, thank you. So I'm just waiting. Oh. Oh, Cheryl Crystal George
Yeah.
wants to thank you, sweetheart. She's written, hi, everyone. I just wanted to say a big thank you to Beth for your reading on your live stream the other day. Oh, how blessed is that?
Oh, thank you.
Cheryl for sharing. We really, really love the feedback, and I'm sure Beth would, do you appreciate that? I'm sure.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
all right, graceful indeed. We're waiting for your questions, Angel, and then we're going to share them on to our beautiful blessed Beth, and see how we go. Oh, one question first, I
Okay.
think, and have I let go of the right people? And that's coming from graceful indeed.
I feel you have, but I'm also going to say still be guarded. I feel
Okay,
right now you just, I'm going to put it to you this way. I feel like, yes, you've let go of the right people that is meant for to happen for right now, but I'm going to say to you, just be guarded in the fact being you need to watch what you say because I feel it will get back.
okay, yeah, that's good advice. And sometimes I guess we just got to take that extra precaution, don't we, and just be mindful of what we're okay. And okay, so you've still got one more question there if you would like to ask it, graceful indeed. But I hope, and I'm sure Beth has, helped you a little bit with that. So you've got one more question, my darling heart. And for those just tuning in, please like and share our page. We have some amazing psychics online, and they're all amazing. So I really don't have to remember every one of them, but just feel they are. So just feel free to. I'm sure we might get a write up very shortly of those who are on, and I'm sure some of you have already. Okay. And Grace is graceful indeed is saying thanks already, but she's
Yeah,
coming back with another question. So, and it doesn't have to be a big one. It could be something nice and simple. So, the show is going very fast tonight. I don't know what's
it
going on.
is.
Yeah, it is. It's ticking over, ticking over. But it's been lovely because everyone's been so beautiful in the room. They've come in with such beautiful energy, and I think that's
Oh,
really
that's good.
even for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Okay. Andrea, at the moment, darling, we're only doing one reading at the moment for Graceful Indeed, but you never know. We might have enough time to do another. That will be totally up to Beth, I guess. So I'm just waiting for your next question. Okay. Yes. Are you ready for it, darling?
Yep.
This is from Graceful Indeed. Will I see my daughter soon?
I keep on hearing the number 6 around that. So it could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. But I'm going to say to you, I'm going to give it up to 6 months, only so then that's the grace period. I feel like there's a couple of things that you need to do first, and then you'll be right. I just keep on hearing there's something that needs more clarifying. So I feel like there's something that needs to be put into place, or something that someone has said that's not right and you've got to clarify it.
Oh, I got to tell you something, honey. This is really big news.
Yes.
Your battery is
Yes.
dying. Not
I
you.
know.
So, well, we're going to have to really, are we going to stay, are we going to be staying alive until
Oh,
9 o'clock?
I don't know because I've never actually had it really totally die on me. It's
Sorry.
because the kids were playing with it earlier today, and I asked them
Yes.
before we went into the meeting. I'm like, how much is on there? So then I
All right.
knew.
How about we put it this way to the viewers? We love you all, and that's never a question.
Yeah.
But if need be, and maybe I wasn't meant to mention your battery's dying. So just in case, and like we do like to have fun here on Psychic TV Australia.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put out to the angels that your laptop stays fully alive till
Yes.
we've only got 10 minutes to go, maybe 12,
Yeah.
so or 13 to be precise. So yeah, do you want to do another reading, honey? Are you
Yeah,
up for another
absolutely.
reading? And if we
Absolutely.
got that in between, I'm sure all the beautiful souls out there will love us even more and
Yep.
understand. All right, I'm on it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hello, Nita. Anita saying hi to us.
Hi,
And
Nita.
oh, thank you. And Andrea saying she shared. Oh, okay. Oh, ah, God, love you. You're beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look. Who else have we got here? Oh, Chrissy actually had a question, and this is a good one.
Yep.
Do you believe we have changed timelines? Question mark. Many timelines. Question mark. What do you reckon?
Yes, I feel we have. To be honest with you, especially when COVID was happening,
Yeah,
because
everything. Yeah.
everything just literally changed. I feel like, we're like, the funny thing is, I used to say to people during COVID, and I don't know if you did, Raylene, but I'm just like, we're stuck. We're stuck in this moment. And then by the time 22 came, I'm just like, you already should have done this, but because we were in COVID, you're doing it now.
Yeah, yeah. So there was a time delay on people growing within their own
Absolutely right. And stopping
percent.
things,
Yeah.
progress,
And so,
everything.
yeah, for some, unfortunately, for some people, it actually halted their own spirit's growth quite a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
So
actually
that's all
puts
I'm
me
going
in
to
the
say to
wrong
you.
direction.
I
Yeah,
feel, if I'm being really, really sticky, I feel like we are at least 2 years behind to where we
yeah.
should have been.
But I sound like one of those ads. But
There's more.
and no, but really now when you look at all the astrological things that are happening, we've got all these amazing planets, I think about 7 or 9 planets that are
Yeah,
lined up that have not lined up in our lifetime before. So
absolutely.
we've gone from this halt place to this
Hmm.
fast forward pace. So everyone now has an opportunity to really
Catch up.
grow their own
Yeah.
spiritual growth and to learn from others and to share with others and things like that. I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to do another reading. Who are we going to pick? Ooh,
I
who
can't
we,
see anybody. You go,
oh,
Beth.
I can't see either. I'm just that's why I'm going really close to the screen. It's like
I'll need my glasses to look too. Don't worry.
so honest, aren't I? I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's have a look. Yes, Chris. Who else is here? Okay. Well, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we've got Andrea.
Hmm.
Now, what if I give you a few names?
Whatever.
I like that. So, I got Andrea. I got Chrissy. We've done one for Gracie. Got Sharon or got Cheryl. Which one are those? Do you feel drawn to?
I'm going to go to Sharon.
Sharon. Are you still here, Sharon? Oh my God, I hope you're still here. Please hang out with us, Sharon. Um, sometimes I forget I'm doing a live thing. Sorry, Janie. Oh, no. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Sharon Hall. Are you still here, my darling heart? I hope so. If you are, please send through a message or a question. We are running out of time. So if you can get that question in within the next few minutes, we will answer it for you. Our wonderful, blessed Beth will give you a reading. And so yeah, so have you enjoyed tonight, Beth? That's really important, sweetheart. Uh-oh, she's delayed. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, all right. Well, I think I've lost Beth at the moment, so I might just come back here for a minute if I can do that. I don't know. Hi everybody. I'm just going to wait till to see if Beth can get her get everything online. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a reading then because we're about to wrap our show up very shortly. Hi Sharon. Well, you got me now until Beth reappears, my darling. So if you would like to send 1 or 2 questions in right now, I'll be very happy to answer them for you. And look, everyone, I want to say thank you. You know, everyone that follows and has, stood by Psychic TV Australia all these years and supported not only our psychics but all our hosts and everything. Thank you very much because you are so valued and appreciated, and we love you all. You know, it's like one big happy family. So, and I just to. For those who have come in, Beth had a few problems with her battery earlier, so she may or may not get back online tonight. I'm hoping she does because it's always nice to say goodbye, but don't forget she's one of the team at Psychic TV Australia, so she can you can contact her on our lines and things like that as well. um, ah, yeah. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I know you're a wonderful supporter. You're so beautiful. Okay, Sharon, we're going to run out of. Oh, here we are. And shared a message from Mum. Okay, my darling. And all right, now I've got to behave and just tune in. All right. Oh my gosh, and it's interesting because your mum's energy is really strong at the moment, Sharon. I almost feel like she's just been around you, and I'm being shown very strongly that she's been bringing. Sorry, just for those who have just come in, Sharon's asked about her mother and any messages, and I love her mum because her mum's so beautiful. I'm also being shown she's very happy, Sharon, with all the beautiful things that you've been doing, and I feel like you've done some changes around the home, and she's happy to see you. It's like you're smiling again. She says you're smiling again, and that means the world to her. She has many people with her, but I do see a younger male with her at the present moment, and I feel this younger male is just, I feel like he's been gone some time, to be honest. So she says to say she loves you. I hear happy birthday, so I don't know why I'm saying happy birthday, but I want to say happy birthday. So whether it's your birthday or someone in the family, she's saying happy birthday. She sends her love through so strongly, my angel. All right. So I hope that helped, my darling. And you have another question if you'd like to ask, Sharon. And thank you. And look, just for anyone that's tuning in now, Sharon has been with, and Andrew actually, and a few other people, because I haven't been on to see everybody online so much, but have been with Psychic TV for many years. And it's so beautiful to have all your support. We've got such a beautiful following, and we really love you all. So now, Sharon, you've got another question now if you want to ask. We have got another 5 minutes, and then we wrap it up. I think I'll go to 9 o'clock. I didn't even think to ask. So, yeah, please share and like, yeah, come along and watch our shows Thursday and Saturday nights. We've also got all our amazing psychics. We've got so many that honestly, you'd have to go online and check them out. We've got people from all around the world who are so talented and so, from their heart. Now, Beth, I don't know if you can see me, darling. I have to say I have totally loved tonight with you. Okay. Yes, it is your brother. Sharon just said, thank you, sweetheart. Young man might be my brother, George. And yes, I want to confirm 100% the young man that was with Mum is your brother, sweetheart. Oh, what a darling you are. And, I don't know if you wanted to ask another question, sweetheart, but thank you for giving me that confirmation, sweetheart. I really do appreciate it. Okay. And your birthday's in June. What are we now? March, April, May, June. So we're a few months away. But she's maybe getting in early because you get so busy, but you know that she'll be right beside you. That's what I'm hearing very strongly. Oh, that's lovely. So, another question. We've got a few minutes for one more question for you, my angel. And then we will have to wrap up the show tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you've enjoyed me hosting. I've enjoyed tonight, having a bit of fun and just being real. And look, tonight's been an amazing one. I've got to really connect with the beautiful Beth, blessed Beth, who's one of our amazing psychics here. And if you really do want to tune into a loved one and connect with a loved one, or maybe even, just, get a sense of what Beth's beautiful talents are, just connect with her. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay, Bethy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I'm sure our viewers have totally enjoyed our time. So please, yeah, put yourself out there, sweetheart. Share the love as you always do, and we'll have a great time the next time we see each other. Okay. Oh, Dad's birthday is in May. Sorry, Sharon's just confirming something too. So it must be Dad's birthday that Mum's saying happy birthday because it's a nearer one. But I'm sure she'll be saying happy birthday to you as well. Okay, so I think we're really close to finishing up. Um, oh. Oh, bless you, Chrissy. Chrissy, tonight's not a full-on read night. Unfortunately, our wonderful guest has gone gone home. She's at home, but we had some technical problems. So, but we will be back next Thursday, and we will be back. Oh, actually, not just next Thursday. We'll be here on Saturday night with the wonderful Harry T. And everyone loves Harry. Who doesn't love Harry? Yeah. So we hope that tonight you've enjoyed, and we hope and look forward to you tuning in. Now, please remember, even when the show is finished, we do have some amazing psychics online most of the time, 24/7. I could say 24/7 because we have some amazing psychics that cater for all around the world. I hope you've had a wonderful night with myself and Beth, and I'm sure we will be back again at some time. I've really enjoyed being your host tonight, and I thank you for making me feel so welcome. And Ah, for all of you who follow and like the page, thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, we're here every Saturday. Oh, I've still got 2 minutes. I can't talk that long for 2 minutes. Let's have a look at some of these. I don't want to just talk for 2 minutes and babble. Anyway, so yeah, we love Harry, don't we? Graceful indeed. And understand. Okay, sorry, late on Saturday. Really, thank you. Oh, you're all right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in anyway, Chrissy and Chris. And let's, we just love you all. Sharon, you're an awesome soul. And thank you, everyone, just for just the best night ever. And thank you to our wonderful CEO, Jane Brady, for trusting me to not make a mess of this show tonight. I'm only joking. Love you all, angels. Yeah, tune in Saturday night with Harry Chi, and the mystery box is next Thursday night. So I've been your host tonight, Rayleen Kable. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and namaste. Bless you all. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I've got a few more seconds. Bye.